Okay, welcome to Delicious Dishes. I'm your host, Big Jim Wilkerson. Tonight we're going to make my own recipe, which is potato garlic soup. I'm kind of melding some things that kind of sound good to me. Potato soup's been sounding good, and garlic always sounds good, so I'm kind of putting this together on the fly. Now, something to keep in mind after I go over, or before I go over our ingredients, is that I'm cooking for a large family. We've got 7 of us hanging out here, and so I make a big production out of this. So if you're only gonna cook for a couple of people or 4 people, you might keep that in mind and maybe half my recipe. Take half of everything that I've got here. So, all right, let's run over everything that we've got. My sous chef, Jack, has already peeled and prepared our potatoes in chunks. We've got 16 potatoes in 1 gallon of water. And to that, we're going to add 20 chopped, minced, freshly minced garlic cloves. We're going to add that in there. And we're also going to add, what we have is, I believe it's, let me think here, 6 teaspoons of chicken granules, chicken bouillon granules. So that was actually just going to be 3, but I doubled it to make it 6. Okay, and so we're going to boil this. We're going to set this on the stove and bring it to a boil and cook it over a medium heat for about 45 minutes. After that, we are going to add 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to add also, I believe it's 6 tablespoons of olive oil. I kind of thought that might go with the garlic and the butter with the potatoes. And so this is going to be, I hope, pretty flavorful. So after this cooks, we're going to add the fats, and we've got 2 cups of milk that we'll add to creamy that up. And so for now, though, I'm going to go ahead and put this on the stove. And you know what? I think I'm going to add a little salt to this, just a few pinches of kosher salt, just to, make sure it's got some. So I'm going to put this on to boil for about 45 minutes, and then we'll be back. Okay, well, our potatoes and garlic are boiling. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and add this olive oil and let that get mixed in there. And yeah. Alright, so I'm going to add that olive oil. Give that a nice stir. Yeah, smells good. Alright, give that a good stir. Alright, now I'm going to crack my lid, and hopefully that'll keep the starch and the potatoes from boiling over. I don't know if it will or not, but I don't want to try the wooden spoon trick. So, alright, so now we are going to cook this for 45 minutes. Let's see here. No. 45 minutes. Ready? Alright. We'll be back. Okay. That's been 45 minutes. It's I'm going to turn off the heat here. Oh, that smells good. Alright, let's see. Yeah, potatoes smell nice and potatoey, and the garlic smells nice and garlicky. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a potato masher. Of course, you could use a hand blender, or just leave it like this, I guess, if you wanted it really chunky. But I'm going to kind of mash this up to break apart all the potato. I like mashed potatoes, but waterier, yeah. But it smells really good, and it's going to be a nice soup. It's snowing outside. Ow, that's hot. It's snowing outside tonight, so this should be a welcome soup for everybody. Look at that. That's looking nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the milk to this. We got 2 cups of milk. Incorporate that. I'm just going to use my spoon. Stir that out. Yeah, it's going to be nice and creamy. Look at that. Potatoes, garlic. I should add some more salt. Add a few more big pinches of kosher salt here. Might add a little bit of our pink Himalaya salt because Jennifer likes that a lot. Alright, now before I serve this, in my camera operator, okay, I'm going to add, I think this is hot, I'm not going to reheat it. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to add my 4 tablespoons of butter. And my sous chef is going to grab my pepper grinder. Oof. And take that lid off. And he's going to set it to a small grind. When I add some to my personal bowl, I'm going to add a large grind, but right now I'll add just a little bit of pepper to that. Look at that. Just chunky enough, but just creamy enough for a nice winter's evening. Okay. Oh, there's that butter. Still need that to melt. Alright, well, we'll try this in just a moment. While you were touching the tripod, Every little movement is going to make that camera move. Huh? Oh, it's not. Well, then stop it. Okay, so now it's done. The butter is melted. Everything's mashed up. Got my ladle in there. My handy. Isn't that a pretty soup bowl? Alright, so let's give this stuff a try. Looks good. Sure smells good. I'm going to add some more salt to this. Okay. And personally, I'm going to add some bigger grated pepper. Alright. So now for the drill test. Let's taste it. Alright. It smells good. I thought that the garlic would be a little more, you'd be able to smell that more. Pungent. Okay, but no, you can't. It's not strong, but you can smell it. But the potatoes you can smell. It looks very creamy. Let's see here. Alright. Here goes. I knew I would love it. I knew it. I knew I'd love this. Potatoes, garlic, olive oil, butter, salt, pepper, some little bit of chicken stock. Oh, this is perfect for a night like this. You will love this. And this is my own recipe. Actually, I can kind of combined a few that I've seen and done before, but kind of had my own idea. You can see little pieces of minced garlic in there. Kind of gives you hope that it's gonna bite, but it doesn't bite. Oh, you'll love it. I promise. You'll love it. This is so good. I have a new favorite. Well, I hope you'll try this potato garlic soup from Big Jim's Kitchen, my lavish gourmet kitchen here, for a nice winter's evening. Enjoy.